Have you ever heard a rooster crow in the morning? That's the sound of my rooster, Fancy Pants. Every morning he starts his morning off by a big loud crow. Hi, I'm Adelyn Huston, and I'm a second-year member of the Lime Creek Limelights 4-H Club. And today I'm going to be talking to you about silky chickens. My family recently started raising silky chickens. I think they are a fun and unique breed of chicken. History of the silky chickens. It is believed that silky chickens originated from Southeast Asia before the 1200s. The famous explorer Marco Polo wrote about a furry chicken when he wrote about his 13th century travels to Asia. The silky chicken made its way to North America in the 1600s via trade. When trade of silkies first began, sellers often sold them as a chicken-rabbit cross, and they are extremely popular in carnival sideshows. In 1874, the silkie was officially accepted into the American Poultry Association's Standard of Perfection. The Standard of Perfection classifies and describes the standard physical appearances. Characteristics of the silky chicken. The silky chicken is a bantam breed of chicken. They are smaller in size than most other breeds. Silkies have soft, silk-like feathers that come in a variety of colors, like black, blue, white, buff, partridge, gray, splash, and a variety of others. They have 5 toes that are covered in feathers. They are often referred to as a feather-footed chicken, while most chickens only have 4 toes. This is a picture of all the variety of chickens I have. This is a buff rooster, or a buff chicken, buff silkie. This is a white silkie. This is a splash silkie. And this is a partridge silkie, but we believe he's more black than partridge. This is an example of a feathered foot. As you can see, you cannot tell they have 5 toes, but they actually do under all those feathers. More characteristics of the silky chicken. Silky chickens have dark blue or black skin, meat, and bones. They have turquoise-colored earlobes, a feathery crest in the top of their head, and a wart-like comb. And their combs are not spiky like most other chickens. They also have all black eyes. Here's an example of the turquoise-colored earlobes, and the turquoise-colored earlobes are actually really, really pretty. This is an example of the crest. The feathery crest on the top of their head, once they're full grown, it's supposed to be perfect symmetrically around. This is an example of the wart-like lump on the top of their head. Why silky chickens? If you handle your silky chickens frequently and socialize them, they are extremely friendly and calm, which makes them great pets. While they don't lay as many eggs as other breeds, they lay a smaller than average egg that is white or light brown. Here's an example of this is a silky egg and this is a normal egg. As you can see, they are not similar in size. This one is way smaller than the normal sized egg. Silkies, they look fragile, but they're actually very hardy if you put them in the right conditions. Their vision isn't the best due to all their feathers on their head, so silkies would not make a good free-range chicken. Silkies would do better in an enclosed environment, like a coop, a cage, or a high fence run. Their abundance of feathers keeps them well insulated in cold and hot weather, and an extra fan in the coop always helps during hot weather. Unique facts about silky chickens. Silky chickens can live up to 9 years, and they cannot fly. Some chickens, you can kind of toss them up in the air and they'll kind of flap their way down, but silkies cannot do that. If you toss a silkie up, they're gonna fall to the ground like a ton of bricks. Silkies are considered a delicacy in some parts of Asia. Silkies make great mothers. Silkies can become broody at sometimes when they want to try to hatch their egg. And broody means that they want to sit on their egg and try to hatch it, which silkies make a great hatching hen if you are trying to hatch eggs. Oh, it is hard to tell the differences between a male and a female silkie because they're too similar in looks. And oftentimes you have to wait till a hen will start laying eggs or a rooster will start crowing until you can see what they are. Silkies are ranked as the top 7 chicken breed in North America. These are my sources. In closing, silkies are a fun and interesting breed of chicken to raise, and I hope you have learned more about them, because I have just learned doing my presentation, and 4-H has been a big part of that. Last year, I started showing chickens, but I showed broilers, and I wanted something different this year. I wanted a fancy show bird, and I wanted something that's more cleaner. I wanted to do something that was new, because I wanted to try something new. And I hope that you learned more about silkies today, and I hope that you will add something new to your, I hope that I inspired you to add something new to your farm. In closing, are there any questions?